Alright, welcome to game 2 of Flyers versus Dubuque Saints here in Ames. We're at 16 minutes on the clock, first period, dropping the puck. We got Lunin, Barber, Correct, Beckendorf, and McMahon. And Barber's going to win that one forward, but Dubuque's going to take it back, go D to D here. Stretch pass through the middle. Lunen's there battling for it along the wall. Dubuque comes free with it. They've got it down low. Shot right into the glove of Leander for a quick glove save. So we're going to play running clock again here. I think they did maybe 2 16-minute periods. I didn't see what they did for the third, but I think they did stop clock towards the end of the third. So we'll probably do the same thing again, depending on the ice time here. Slap shot goes wide behind the net. Dubuque goes for it. Battershell is there. Actually, yeah, that's Battershell. Trying to figure out the jersey numbers again here. Centering pass kicked away by Barber. Now stretch pass, they're going to say tip, no ice. As Trey Beckendorf sends it around over to Barber. Barber stretches that one across to Lunen. Lunen's got some room with it, but he couldn't corral the pass. And that'll be an icing back in front of Leander here for the faceoff. So we'll get some fresh legs out for the Flyers. Let's see, who do we got? We got Borat, Beckendorf, Les, Battershell, and Tesdall out there. Trey sends that around over. No Flyers there to pick it up. Now two go after it. Bouncing puck through the middle. Taken away by Patrick. Now Benny has it with some speed. He's got two. He cuts through. He gets a low shot. And he does a little bottle pop just under the bar. Early at 14 on the clock here. 1-0 Flyers. Benny Tesdall with the goal. Assist from Patrick Les. Benny comes away with it again. Backhand shot, saved by the goalie. Bouncing puck through the middle. Now RJ sends that off the wall. And Ryder's going to pick that up. He cuts around a couple players. He takes a low shot, deflected wide. Bouncing puck loose down low. And Ryder's battling forward along the wall. He's got Patrick with him. Now puck goes loose behind the net. Clearing attempt taken away by the Flyers, sent back down and low by RJ. Patrick's there going for it. He gets shoved into the wall, but we'll play on here. Ryder's going to scoop that one up. He's got Cam Beckendorf with him now. Patrick tries to get it back to Ryder, but he missed the pass a little bit there. And Dubuque sends that in deep as they go for a change. Trey now with it. Let's see who we got. Sam Smith making a move. Tries to clear it. Gets it over to Dubuque, though. They get a quick shot. Saved by Leander. So we got some new legs out here with Little, Murphy, Smith, McMahon, and Trey Beckendorf. Murphy takes that face off. Dubuque's going to send it behind the net over to Gus. Gus tries to chip it around the wall. Now Gus gets it up. Bouncing, slap shot right back in. Deflected on net. Centering pass paddled away by Leander. Puck's still loose behind the net. Now Trey has it. He's got some room. He gets it up to Little. Little on the blue line. Clears it up towards Murphy. Murphy's trying to get it in the zone. Now he does. Murphy with the shot. Hits the defender. Rebound by Smith. Smith has it along the wall. Now puck's loose. Comes out the other way. Just past Luke. Battershell gets it over to Little. Little's cutting through traffic. He loses the puck to the wall. Goes after it, but Dubuque comes away with it now. Puck is loose in the middle. Dubuque's going to pick it up. They got a 3-on-2 developing. Quick shot. Good stick save by, or stick block there by Luke. Shot block, I should say. Luke with the long stick. Easy to blocked that shot there. Now we'll get Warner, Hayden, and Joe out here on the forward line, with Cam and Luke on the blue line. Shot deflected and sent back down in low by Dubuque. Now Luke's going to come away with it. He gets it up towards Hayden. Hayden sends it in down low. Good passing there. Hayden pressures that one. Now Dubuque's going to send it around the wall. Now right back out. Can't quite get it, but no icing because it's not going to make it there. Now Luke's battling for it. Sends it up the wall over to the point. Warner pressured that one. Got him to dump it back in. Now Dubuque skating around with it. Quick low shot. Hit the leg pad of Leander. Deflected behind the net. Now centering pass loose. And Dubuque couldn't quite get much on that, so they sent it back down in low. Now sent it around towards Warner. Warner backhands it over to the middle. He's got Hayden. Hayden just chips that up the wall. Gets it out of trouble. Now D-to-D pass coming back the other way. Stretch pass blocked by Warner. And Dubuque's going to come right back in, but everyone else is going for a change as Warner with a big hit there. Clean hit. Centering pass hit Hayden's skate. Now Joe picks it up. And Joe blocks that to keep it in. Joe dumps it down and low towards Warner. Warner goes to the wall. Centering pass over towards Hayden. Hayden's pressuring it, but Dubuque's going to fire that out for an icing. So good pressure there, forcing the icing. We'll get a full change here. RJ, Drew, Andrew, Cam, and Jace. Dubuque sends it high up off the glass, bounces over Cam's stick. RJ's last one back. He's got it. Plenty of time here. RJ sends it up the wall towards Drew. Drew takes a look, gets it up towards Barber. Barber's battling for it. Now comes into the zone. Dubuque cuts back to the middle. Now they got some room, but there's 3 Flyers jerseys around him. As he goes into the wall, they're going to call a penalty on Trey, it looks like. So Dubuque pulls their goalie and it's 5-on-6 for a second. They're going to say cross-check on Trey. So Flyers will go on the penalty kill here. We'll get another change here. We got Tesdall, Les, Borat, and Cam Beckendorf. And Dubuque comes away with that face-off. Dubuque's making a move, loses it behind the net. Now taking a look. Dubuque's skating it now again behind the net. Pass it up to the point. Stretched across, but sticked away by Patrick. Ooh, dangerous low shot, made it through traffic. And now another shot goes wide. Dubuque looks to set something up. Sends it around the back wall. Centering pass, nobody home. Now puck poked out by Benny. He's got Ryder with him. He floats one out to Ryder. Ryder has it. Ryder backhand shot saved by the goalie. Benny tries to get another one though, and can't quite get the shot off. Ryder still with it. Ryder cutting through, poked away by the goalie. And good shorthanded opportunities there for the Flyers, but nothing coming. So clearing attempt kept in by Dubuque. They paid the price there with the check. And now Ryder takes it behind. He's got 26 seconds left on this penalty. He stretches it over to Benny. Benny tips that one down in low. And Dubuque just floats that one back up and should be an icing, but they're going to wave that off. I don't think anybody really saw where he was when he sent it, so they didn't call it. Murphy has it now. Murphy with Little. Murphy has that one taken away, but he's battling for it still. Now he gets it. sent hard around the wall. Now Smith has it. Full strength for the Flyers here. RJ with a nice little touch pass down low. Smith has it, tries to center it, cleared to the wall. And clearing attempt gets past Luke. RJ's there though. RJ sends it right back up to Murphy. Murphy's got someone wide with him. He shoots it, goes wide. He had Smith to his right, but he didn't quite see him. Smith gets sent to the wall. Dubuque has it, just send it hard around over towards RJ. Gets past his stick. Not a lot of pressure here. RJ's going to stretch the ice over to Smith. Can't quite corral the pass. Little pressuring that one now. Sent back over to Luke. Luke over to Murphy. Murphy has it. Murphy's going to shoot it. Glove saved by the goalie. So 5:10 on the running clock, first period. Flyers up 1-0. And we'll get another line change here with Trey, Gus, Hayden, Warner, and Joe. And Dubuque wins that one to the corner. Sent hard around over towards Trey. Trey shoots it. Hayden tips it. Or actually, Warner tipped it. Hayden got hit pretty hard there. No penalty, though. Sometimes in front of the net there, it gets a little bumpy. So kept in now by Joe. Joe has it. Oh, he loses it. And Warner sends him to the wall. Good play by Warner. And now Warner's skating. He's got a 1-on-2. He takes a shot between the legs. It hits the goalie's leg pad. Joe's there. Joe gets hit high up along the wall. And still kept in by the Flyers, now scooped up as Gus's shot was scooped into the glove. So the Flyers will change. Pretty physical shift there. 4 minutes here on the running clock. We'll get Barber, Correct, and Lunin. And we got Luke wearing number 4 today with RJ. And we'll get an offsides call here. As Jace takes that draw, ties that one up. Puck comes over to Luke. Luke's going to skate it. He's got some room now, but he's got 2 bodies on him. And Dubuque comes away with it. Drew ties it up along the wall here. Kept in by RJ, but now it comes out. Luke is last one back here. And he chips it over towards Jace. Jace is going to take it the other way around the net. He's got some time now. Tries to stretch it. Gets deflected. Andrew's there to pressure it. Stretch pass gets over to Luke. And Dubuque backhands it in as they go for a line change. RJ takes a look, chips it up towards Drew. Drew gets it out to the middle, over towards Barber. He's got Correct with him. He centers it, bounces up high. Now cleared out for an icing here. At 2:08 in the first period. Still 1-0. Flyers lead. So we've got Ryder, Benny, Patrick, Cam, and Gus. Shot saved by the goalie. Ryder has it, backhand pass over to Patrick. Now back over to Ryder. He's skating around the blue line. He goes around one. He gets a little bit of a stick on him. Now he shoots it, goes wide. Tries to center it. Takes a shot and scores. So Ryder Borat with the goal. That's the second goal for the Flyers today here in the game 2. I believe that might be his first of the day. So 1 minute left here in the first. Ryder's skating it in now. He's got 3 red jerseys around him. Benny shoots it. Just gets deflected just wide. Ryder skating it. Still has it. Ryder getting around all the bodies here. Cam sends it down in low. Over to Benny. 34 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time to make something happen. Physical play along the wall. Now Ryder has some room. Ryder takes a fake shot pass, and it trickles in. I believe that's going to be an own goal, but Patrick made that one happen. Ryder centered it to Patrick. Patrick shot it, hit the leg pad, and just kind of bounced out off the defender's skate and just rolled in. Everybody was wondering where the puck is, and they found it in the back of the net. That'll do it for the first period. We'll be back in a minute. All right, back for 16 minutes of period 2 action here. We're going to switch sides, and we'll get Smith, Murphy, and Little. Battershell and Trey back and north, I believe. Comes over to Luke. Luke's going to skate it up. He tries to pass it. It's deflected. Now coming back the other way. Trey battling for that one. Takes away the body. Good job by Trey there. Now Murphy has it. Murphy, stretch pass up to Little. Can't quite corral it. It's going to come back the other way. Shot off the back of the netting. Just goes wide there. And good play on the wall by Murphy there. But the Duke still has it. Puck's loose. Shot went just under Leander and missed somehow. No goal. We'll keep playing. James Little battling for it. Murphy cuts back. Murphy has that one taken. And the Duke's coming the other way now. Shot saved by Leander. Taken by Luke. Now as Dubuque's changing, we got a break developing. Luke takes a high shot under the bar and scores. Great individual effort there by Luke to take that one in. And an awesome shot. That makes it, scoreboard says 4. I may have mentally missed one there, but I think we got 2 on that last shift, so yeah, that would be right. 4-0 Flyers. As Joe battling for this. Joe has some room, he chips up the wall. Now Joe's going with it. He's trying to win the race down to the corner. Tries to center it now over towards Warner, but just past him. Warner ties that one up. Battling, physical battle here. They're going to... Hayden gets in there too now. And 13 of Red is probably going to the box because he was getting pretty physical. wasn't really playing the puck. They're going to do offsetting penalties just to calm everybody down. But, so we'll probably go 5-on-5 here. At 14:08 in the second. Warner battling for the puck with one of the Dubuque players. Both of them are going to the box here. We're going to go 5-on-5. So they will come out after the next whistle, after their minute 30 penalties here. I'm not sure who came on. We got RJ, Cam, Luke, Joe, and Hayden out here. Got it right on the board, looks like. So Dubuque comes away with it. They send it up high off the glass. Bounces just past RJ. RJ chips it back down into the zone. Luke's chasing it. And they're going to send that down, no icing. Cam is racing for it. He's got it. Cam sends it up. And the clock wasn't running. Now it's running. Cam has a chance. Shot goes low. Loose and covered. 4 red jerseys in the middle there. And we will get a rotation here. Let's see, we got Barber, Trey Beckendorf, Gus, Andrew, and Drew out here. Just under a minute left on the offsetting penalties, still 5-on-5. Barber's going to chase that one. He chips it around the wall towards Trey. Trey battling for it. Andrew tries to send that down, but gets taken away. Kept in by Trey, though. Andrew's going after that one. Now stretch past that. Should be an icing. So 26 seconds left here on the running penalty. 13 on the game clock, second period. Score update 4-0. You can probably see it on the screen too, but if you're listening and not watching, 4-0 Flyers. Barber goes for that faceoff. Dubuque comes away with it. Trey has some room. Trey tries to take a shot. It gets deflected. Drew chips that one around through the middle. Andrew bodies in. And it's going to be sent down. It's going to roll on net. Andrew covers. And the penalties will come out of the box here after the penalty time expired. And we'll get 5-on-5 again here with nobody in the box. 12:10 on the running clock, second period. Yeah, Borat taking the draw of Les and Tezal to his right. Cam and Luke out there. Shot blocker saved by Leander. Ryder chips it off the wall over to Benny. Cam picks it up. Cam off the wall. Ryder streaking. He's got Patrick in the middle. He's passed it. Oh, but it just bounced off of his stick. A little bouncing puck there. Great pass opportunity, though. Now Benny's battling for it. Ties it up. It's tied up in Benny's skates still. Ryder's there to help. Dubuque's going to come away with that. Clearing attempt hit Patrick's skate and bounced up over everybody. Now Luke skating with it behind. Luke cuts back. You got one on. And now Benny has some room. Nobody on him now. He's got some speed through the neutral zone. He's cutting around two. He goes behind the net. Chips it up towards Patrick. Patrick kept it in. Patrick chips it down low. And sticked away by Trey. Dubuque has it down by the Zamboni doors. Puck is kind of stuck in that little groove. But now Ryder comes away with it. Ryder has Patrick through the middle. He chips it up. Patrick looks for a backhand pass over to Ryder. Short angle, though. couldn't get much of an angle on that shot, so it comes back the other way. Benny is pestering him and gets him to back off the play and takes that puck. Nobody there on the clearing attempt. Little tried to get back in that play. He was just coming on the ice. Now we got a 2-on-1 with Benny and Ryder. And Ryder went offsides just at the last second there. So good opportunity, but we will get a change now. Smith, Murphy, Little, McMahon, and Cam Beckendorf, I believe. Cam skating with it, gets it over to Smith. Smith gets it in, tries to get it up to Cam, but it comes back the other way. Through Gus's skates now, all alone. Leander's going to look to pass it over towards Cam, but it gets up to Sam. So Sam now skating it in. And puck goes around all the way out to Gus. Gus goes across the ice. Cam gets it over to James. Now Mitchell sends it down in low. Sam Smith battling for it. He loses his stick there. And Dubuque's cutting through the middle. Sends it up, but loses the pass here. Now Beckendorf has it. Beckendorf chips it up to Little. He gets it out of the zone. Murphy's coming through. Murphy's going to get a shot off, but it's blocked. Tied up by Smith. Little goes after it. He gets taken to the wall. Clearing attempt picked off by Gus. Good opportunity by Gus. He's going for the goal, but he loses the puck. And now Gus getting physical there after the play. And there might be offsetting penalties here. I think Gus is going to go for sure. Gus is going to his bench, not to the box, so Dubuque got the penalty there. So now Gus is going to the box. So offsetting penalties, that's kind of what I thought they were going to do. Okay, so we got probably 5-on-5 again here at 8:14 in the second. Flyers up 4-0. We got Bartholomew, Kim, Nail, Beckendorf, and Battershell. Trying to get the clock configured to minute 30 penalties here. We're all set for the draw. Joe's going to take it. Joe wins it over, but then Dubuque takes it and chips it around the wall. Gets past Luke. Now Joe's back checking. Good job by Joe. Now Warner's got some room to skate. Nobody challenging him. He's going to get a shot off. Goes wide over towards Luke. He's got Warner in the middle. Now puck comes over. Hayden's going to pressure that one. Hayden takes away. Gets it up to Luke. Great takeaway. Shot bounces loose and now covered by the goalie. 30 seconds off of that penalty. Running clock here again, so 7:30 on the clock, about 48 on the penalties left. Another face-off in front of Dubuque here. And we're getting a slow change, but we're going to get a full change here. We got Correct, Barber, Lunin, Jansen, and Beckendorf. Puck comes out past Cam. Cam is the last one to skate to it here. He's got some room. He's getting pressure. Now he clears it up and out over towards Drew. Comes right back in. RJ tries to backhand it over to Drew. Drew has it. Drew clears the zone. Corrects there, pressuring it. Dubuque comes away with it now. They're skating it around Cam. Cam pokes it to the wall. Andrew goes after it, but loses his stick there. And now Cam backhands it up towards Barber. Barber has it. Barber's cutting around. He's going to try to toe drag on that one, but he couldn't quite get the shot off. And Jansen tries to fire it, but gets blocked. Puck comes over to RJ now. Drew has it. Drew lifts it just over the net. Andrew goes after it. Puck's coming through the middle and sent across over towards RJ. RJ looks D to D here over to Cam, or actually Trey. And Andrew takes it into the zone, but it comes right back out the other way over towards RJ. Dubuque's going for mostly a full change here. Jace cutting around two, he dumps it in. Jace goes to the benches. We'll get a forward line change here quick. We got Borat, Tesdal, and Lunen's still out there. I think Lunen's going now. Patrick comes on. Trey sends that around the wall. Gets past a couple of sticks. Now almost came out. Shot saved by Leander at 5:10 in the second. Score update 4-0 Flyers, second period. We'll get a defensive change with Gus and Cam. Dubuque has it behind the net. They look to center it. Stick lifted by Borat. Now Benny sends it over to Patrick. Patrick back to Benny. And offsides. I'm not sure that was offsides, but they got the whistle there, so we will let the refs be refs. And 4:18. Dubuque changing their line. Puck chipped in. Then he sends it down in low. Patrick's going to be first to it. Patrick has some room. Not much pressure. Now he gets it over to Cam. Cam's shot. Cam's shot hit the post and came right back out. So it looked like it went in from here, but it hit the post. And they covered it with a slow whistle. Said no goal. So we will get a face-off here at 3:40, second period. Ryder wins it. Nobody there. Comes out of the zone now. Cam chips it up over to Patrick. Patrick skates it up. Patrick cuts back, hits the ref skate. Now he gets boarded. But Ryder has it. Ryder looks to center it. Over to Patrick, just behind him. Hit him in the skates. Now Gus sends it in. Puck's loose. And Patrick with the goal. So Gus McMahon with the assist on the shot down low, kicked right back out to Patrick for the rebound goal. That'll make it 5-0. We'll get another Flyers line change here with Barber, Murphy, and Smith. Trey and Luke out there as well. Shot deflected by Trey. Luke goes hard to the wall. Ties it up. Centering pass hits a skate now. Dubuque trying to make a move. They've got one down low. Shot off the back of the net. Dubuque has it though. Cuts back. Flyers pressuring. Good play by Murphy there, taking the check. Trying to get them some separation off the puck. Now Barber backhands it up to Murphy. Murphy's got Smith with him across. Murphy shoots. Blocked. And Battershell shoots it. Puck's loose. Smith doesn't have a stick though. He's getting manhandled in front of the net there a little bit. And now shot by Trey. Glove saved by the goalie. Minute 30 in the period. 5-0 Flyers lead. Patrick's moving back to defense, it looks like. So Benny taking the face off. Patrick on the wing. He's got Gus, not the wing, the D. Andrew and James out there. Puck comes around over by Patrick. Gets past him. One to beat. Slap shot saved by Leander and covered. 50 seconds left in the period. Been saved by Leander. Face off one forward by Benny. Chipped in by Benny now. Dubuque's going to be content to ice that puck. 20 seconds left in the period. And that'll do it for the period. So we will be back for third period action in 1 minute.
Adrenaline pumping through my veins. But I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy.
That was Warner to RJ. What a pass.
When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss, and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has its day. It's been mine since day one. This is real grind, and I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding. And I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you, and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard.
All right, we're going to do 12 minutes on the third period clock. We will get the same group out there. Dubuque is short a skater. Dubuque figured it out. So Little, Tesdall, Correct, Les, and McMahon. Dubuque chips that one in. Gus has it, sends it right back up. Nobody can quite corral that puck though. Now Gus gets it over to Patrick. Patrick up the middle, just past Benny's stick. And Patrick chips it out of the zone. James going for it. James skating hard. Andrew picks that up. Now over to Benny. Benny, shot, score. So we're going to say James to Andrew to Benny probably on that one, I believe. James kind of chipped it to the wall. Andrew left it over for Benny, and Benny sniped it. I can't remember how many that is for Benny. A couple at least for this game. He got a hat trick in the first game. So Lunin, Borat, Kim, Beckendorf, and Jansen out there. Mixing up the lines a little bit. 6-0. We get an icing. So we're still running clock. I think we'll probably run it the rest of the time, but Dubuque picks that one up off the face-off. Chipped in by Lunin. High clearing attempt over to Beckendorf. Kept in. Dubuque skating through. Now over to Beckendorf, comes out to neutral ice. He's going to dump it back down in as Flyers reset. Boret's first on it. Jansen chips it back down in low. Kim is there chasing it. Now Lunan. Dubuque cuts back behind their own net. Clearing attempt, now chipped out. Now Ryder has it, and he's got some room. He's got a little bit of speed here. He's going to cut down in low. Backhand shot. Hits the goalie in the shoulder. And now covered by the goalie. So good shot attempt there. Short angle backhand shot. Always tough to get those on target, but it's looked pretty good. So we will get a full change here with Trey. Let's see, Luke, Warner, Murphy, and Bartholomew. Quick shot attempt covered by the goalie. We'll do it again. Dubuque comes away with that face-off, sends it around the wall. Luke pressures it, gets through traffic. Bouncing puck, now covered by the goalie. Face off here on the near circle. Murphy chips that one over towards the goalie, but cleared away by a defender. Now puck comes loose to Warner. Warner snipes it, but it goes just high. Thought he was going to pick a corner there. Bouncing puck near the blue line, comes over to Beckendorf, now up to Murphy. Now chipped up to Joe. Joe's going to skate around one. Chips it to the middle, but nobody there. Dubuque tries to clear it, but it gets over to Luke. Luke buries one from the high circle, top of the circles, just up over the goalie's blocker side. Makes it 7-0 here with just about 7.5 minutes left. So we will get a new set of 5 skaters. So we got Smith, Tesdall, Barber, McMahon, and Les. And Dubuque comes away with that one. Dubuque's still skating, shot gets deflected behind the net. Centering attempt over to Barber's stick. Barber gets it up to Smith. Smith's got one-on-one. He's got Tesdall with him. He gets it up to Benny. Oh, it bounces over his stick. Oh. Benny trying to come away with it. He gets kind of sandwiched between 2 players there, but not too much on the hit. Now Patrick up to Barber. Over to Dubuque. Dubuque stretches it through the middle. Now Patrick picks that one off. Patrick gets around one. He's going to look for a shot. Oh, off the post. Now Dubuque's coming the other way. Taken away by Barber. Tesdall, Smith. And he cuts back. He's got some room now. One coming. He gets taken off his skates. And Dubuque dumps it in as they go for a change. RJ sends that up to Smith. Smith up to Correct. Correct has it at the red line. Now he gets it over to Boret. Boret cutting in. Wrapping around. Off the goalie. And in the blue paint, but he covers. So 5:28 left in the third. Good attempt there by Ryder. We got Little, Boret, And correct. Gets behind Cam. It's going to go for icing. Here at 5 minutes left in the game. 7-0 Flyers. As Trey and Luke come on. Puck comes over to Trey. Trey has some time. He dumps it in. Deflected by Borat. Just goes wide. Almost trickled in. Goalie had already, went down and was sliding to the left. Puck was going to the right. But I'm going to get an offsides whistle there. 4:18 left here in the third. Face off at the far circle. Dubuque comes away with that one. Nothing on the shot. Now Borat has it. He's trying to get around one. He passes it up. Ryder battling for it. Stays on his feet. Quick shot. Saved by the goalie. Got tangled up with the ref with his stick, but played on. So we get a new group out with Murphy, Kim, Lunin, Les, and McMahon. Murphy takes that draw. And Dubuque comes away with it. Now it's over to Murphy. He's got it. Chips it down in low. He goes to the wall, chips it right back up. Over to McMahon. McMahon centers it. Kim's there battling for it, but Dubuque chips it out. Patrick skating now. Patrick over to Lunin. Lunin takes a look. He gets it over to Gus. Gus chips that one down in low. Hayden's pressuring it. Almost took that one away. And Drew hacked that one away. Now kept on sides. Patrick plays the body there. Good play by Patrick. And gets it out of the zone and being offsides here at 2:40. Good smart play there by Patrick. Play the body instead of the puck and take that one away. So we'll change DE and keep our forwards on. We got RJ and Cam now. Murphy on the draw. Can't quite get that one. It's tied up in some skates here. Now Murphy has it. He's got one to beat. He gets around two around him still though. And now comes out to Cam. Back over to Murphy. He takes a hit. Dubuque chips it up. They got a 3-on-1 here. RJ's last one back. And good back check by Cam there. Takes that shot away. Now Murphy goes hard towards the wall. Puck comes over towards Hayden's side. Chipped in by Dubuque. Now RJ chips it up. Hits Drew's skate. It's going to be no icing. Dubuque stretches through traffic. RJ's chasing. RJ with a good stick lift. Great job by RJ to take away that opportunity. Now puck's loose over towards Hayden. He's got Murphy with him. We had one coming off the bench. Murphy takes a shot, saved by the blocker. And bouncing puck comes out of the zone. 1 minute left in the period. As Trey poke checks that one. Trey's got some room now. Oh, but he couldn't quite corral it. Chips it up towards Lunin. Lunin. Now let's see. Trey backhands it over towards Luke. Nobody on the high wall. Hard shot goes wide. 36 seconds left. Benny comes on. Benny's looking to get one more. Benny has 4 red jerseys around him. Loses his edge. As Joe and Warner came on. Gus chasing. And that should about do it for the game. We got 12 seconds left and a face-off at the other end of the ice. So Flyers, game two, dominate 7-0 as they will line up for handshakes and celebrate with Leander. We'll see you tomorrow from Mason City. Go Flyers.